on attempt 1 of trying to make it to Coronation, we died. And we weren't even assassinated as such. We were attacked by bandits on the way to a party, which was supposed to be fun, but we died because we got shot with an arrow, and then instead of leaving it for the doctors to deal with, we shoved it into ourselves deeper. Don't do that. But I realized that we were failing at everything from the start. We failed like life thing after life event, after lesson, after everything, and we just kept failing, and we didn't even get our crystal. What? My word. So we're going to start again. We're going to start from the top. We're going to learn better skills. We're going to spread our skills and master everything. And we're going to succeed at life this time. So here we go. Right, we remember this, right? Basically, her mother has just died. I don't know how she died. I think it was something to do with magic. But we're home now, and we're gonna have to stay alive for our coronation and not die by bandits with an arrow or any other way. So let's skip ahead because, you know, I've played this before and I'm gonna play it again brilliantly. Okay, let's skills. Okay. Things I remember from last attempt is that there was a snake which almost killed our cousin Lottie, and that was sad. So because we didn't have enough composure to resist the snakes, which in the negative anyway, it's like you're not supposed to study that. I don't even get it. So what else will help us with that? Animal handling was not very useful at all, and we spent a lot of time studying that just because it had +1. So this time, I tell you what, let us start with what we died with, which was medicine. I think, in the battlefield? Although that wasn't until later that we needed it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we need to know more about our relatives and everything, because that was a major issue in, like, events that took place. So we're going to study some, where is it? History? Novan history, would that be it? Internal affairs. Yeah, okay. That'll do then. We need to get this out of the negatives, our royal demeanor, because I need to work on that before the snake attack happens. Let's work on some Novan history. And some internal affairs, because it's different. So history and intrigue. And I think that's going to be a good way to start this out. So classes, intrigue, history, Novan history, yes, and internal affairs, yes. This is good. I don't see how this could go wrong. We need to know about the people who surround us so we can protect ourselves from them. Done. Oh, and back to this boring outfit. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, who I think wants to kill us so he can take over, is next in line for the crown. And after him would be his daughter, my best friend and cousin Charlotte. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. But when I'm queen, I'll correct that and we'll control everything, so great. Thank you. What's that noise outside? Who's here? Could it be my cousin? Yes, it is, and my aunt and uncle. Oh, darling, was terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Oh, thank you, that's so kind. I do look well. Thank you so much, Uncle Duke of Merva, who I think wants to kill me and take over. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. Ah, our names are so similar. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, we'll be here all month, unless I get attacked by a snake. Well, maybe we'll have some time to talk later, because we don't have time to talk now. All right. Let us. We're not going to talk to my father. Although, no. Right now, I want to be more of this. More of this so I can study what will help me with my composure. How can I help myself with composure? Surely it's going to be this. Being cheerful, right? Surely. Nah. Hold up alone in my bedroom. Favorite choice. Childish. Feel better. Great. And your mood is better. I think. Skills. Oh, it's still negative. I don't understand. Okay, so our royal demeanor is still in the negatives, which means that Lodi is going to be bitten by a snake. Again. Some things are just unavoidable and there's nothing we can do about it. So, let's move on. Novan history is what we're going to continue to study. I feel that's important. So Novan history, reflexes. We suck at reflexes. It is why we died by an arrow. So agility, reflexes, Novan history. Agility, reflexes, yes. And some Novan history. Done. We're doing good. I feel it. This time we will make it to Coronation. We've learned from our mistakes. So, your teacher, oh, I remember this. The irritation of it all. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Good. Good, good. Yes. That should be helpful. Nova's history. Maybe instead of Lottie getting bitten by the snake, we can push her out the way with our super fast reflexes. Yes, that is the plan since we can't study composure. And the reason we need composure is the fact that we looked down and freaked out at the snake. Okay. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates. Even as small as it's become, there are 10 dukedoms. No, 11 now. Plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. Well, it would be helpful. Lottie, we're trying to live here, okay? Survive, even. Oh dear, here it comes. Something's going on. Oh, it's that woman. Yes, I don't know to trust her yet, right. What's the commotion outside, Father? What's going on? Oh, it's me, Juliana, the Duchess of Ursel. I've come to pay my respects to your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that she died. What? I am a lumen, as was she, and every lumen is willing to give her life, if necessary, to protect their domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years, and you will not corrupt my daughter. That's for me to decide, basically. And your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you, so I let her stay last time, and it didn't go bad. I just never got my crystal, so I'm thinking we're going to let her stay again. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays, as you wish. And I know exactly what she wants from me. So we're going to leave that. We don't need to visit her. We are going to continue to not waste this. So let's work more on being cheerful and yielding, which I'm still not entirely sure what it means to be yielding in this context. But let's play with our toys again. Okay. Mood is looking fine, I think. I look at the mood every time. I have no idea what mood she should or shouldn't have. So, still failing at composure, but we're going to study more reflexes and Novan history. Because I want to know these people. When people come to me, I want to be able to know exactly how to treat them and what to do about it. So same thing as last time. Reflexes and Novan. Reflexes. Done. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting the ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand-eye coordination. Brilliant. I can now play sports on weekends. I'm that cool. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parcelled out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Caloris, and his brother is Duke of Mazomba. Mazomba. I like that. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, is the sister of Benian, Duke of Marie, and so on. And so on, right? I don't need to memorize that stuff for later. Nah. Although we are trying to live. Oh, he loves me not. Listen, we should just go inside right now. Lolly, do you have a boyfriend? No, I just like pretty flowers. And playing with him, basically. All of a sudden, there's a snake at your feet, and the Duchess of Urshel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, at the feet. Princess, don't move. Oh, last time I held still and it didn't go down well. So maybe if we look down, we can use our super fast reflexes to deal with this. You look down where the sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. What she should have done is used her super fast cool reflexes to reach down, grab the snake by the neck, and snap it. Somehow. As you can with snakes, right? And then throw it away. No one would have gotten hurt. No! Allow me to sacrifice myself to save you, cousin. Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Lottie. Too late. Giuliano swings the sword, cuts off the snake's head like I should have done with my hands. What's going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter because I can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. Yep, it's all your fault. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We're gonna leave you now and return to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Who could it have been? Was it you? Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. How disastrous. Alright, so now let us... Well, that's enough reflex study. Waste of time. No, it will come in handy. Let's go... What's on the opposite end of lonely? I can't even remember. Pressured? Right? Maybe? Pressured? Should we do this? Yeah, because she's going to be really afraid. Although that could help us with stuff. I don't even know. I don't know what it means, all this mood stuff. Maybe I should learn more. Oh! You can look at your mood from here? Well, that would have been helpful. I'm going to stay afraid for now. I want to see what skills that boosts. And then I want to be more cheerful and willful. I want to be more cheerful and willful. That's what we're going to do. How do we do that? Willful and... Let's sneak out. You know, why not? Sneak out. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Skills. And I want to see this. Yeah. Great. Is it great? I don't even know. Okay. Now. I'm going to continue. I'm just going to continue to study Novan history. Because you know how many people visited me and I was like, what should I do? I don't even know. So now, we are going to study Novan history. Oh. We need some flattery. Novan history and flattery, because that will help us get our crystal, and it will help us when our father is spending time with that other woman who is not our mother, even though our mother only just passed away. Yes. Flattery, Novan history. Flattery, Novan history. Brilliant. So brilliant. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Hello, I like you. Please, I should teach you compliments. I mean, it's hard to compliment. Let me try that again. Hello. Looking good. Let's move on. Iris. I like that. If we're pronouncing it like that, it works. Duchess of Lila is the mother of the Duchess of Mead, the mother-in-law of the Duke of Kiggle, and the stepmother of the future Duke of Elath. People sometimes call her Nova's Easting Queen. That's who we gave all the power to last time. That didn't go good. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. Seems like we get more servants every day. Probably because some of them are assassins secretly hiding in the building waiting to kill us. I was worried about Charlotte after the snake bit her. But, poison failed. I didn't even know. Okay. Her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Okay. Mood. Can't believe we could have looked at this all this time. I think we should work on being more pressured. And pressured and cheerful. Pressured and cheerful. So how do we get to be pressured and cheerful? Pressured. Here we go. This is good. Attend court. It's not fun at all, but it pleases my father and it will be important for my future. Skills. Alright. What's this? Agility. Okay, let's work on some dance. Because when we have our grand party, or ball, or whatever it was, we should be able to dance. So we're going to dance. And I can't believe our royal demeanor is still in the negative points. I don't know why. Didn't we work on decoration? Oh, that was last time. Okay. So. Flattery. We're going to work on flattery. What was the other thing? I don't even remember. What was it? I don't know. And accounting. I actually remember, yes. At some point we're going to have the budget and we get to decide to increase or decrease or keep the same taxes. So let's do accounting and flattery. Spreading this out a bit more. Flattery and accounting, which will also help us get our crystal. And if you didn't watch my first attempt where we were murdered, we need our crystals so we can do magic, basically. And that woman who came is going to teach us how. Done. Alright, let me just fix my hair so it's not like sticking up or frizzy like from my microphone and headphone set. Okay, you learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. It should make them feel loved and appreciated. But either way, I guess they feel the need to compliment you back. You know, you don't always have to compliment someone when they give you a compliment. Sometimes you should just say thank you. Okay, you brush up on the basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. One of the maids approaches for your attention. Last time didn't she like run at me? I don't even remember. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. I've been studying internal Nova and someone comes from outside? That makes me mad. Get away. We have a Duke of Sedna. Idiot! Why didn't we study this? I don't even know. It's okay. No, my lady, the Duchess of Sedna isn't tell us. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regressed best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. I shouldn't wear it though, because apparently it's an offer of marriage, which maybe we should accept this time. I don't even know. It's sparkly and it'll make me feel better. Fine. Whatever. Okay, let's be angry, cheerful, pressured. Willful should be good, right? No, pressured? Cheerful, pressured, willful. Cheerful, pressured, willful. Let's see what we can do. Cheerful, pressured, willful, cheerful, pressured, a walk in the garden. Let's just sneak out again. Okay.